Yo. We're live streaming. We also are recording for next week's podcast, dropping on Monday. Every Monday, we have a podcast.
This week's podcast. This week's next week?
No, next week.
What are we doing?
This week's already been dropped on Monday. You goob.
Tony went to the bathroom and came back a different person.
Did you smoke? Did you sneak in a little toke?
Happy 420, bro!
Hey, all right, so Tony and I went to the dispensary today.
This is not a situation like last week.
Oh, yeah.
I'm fine.
Tony texted us like
fine.
that night and was like, I watched the podcast 3 times and
He's like,
never
"Fuck,
again.
I got too fucking high. Yeah.
Like, see what we have to deal with?
Oh.
See what our poor producer has to deal with? He's the one that deals with it more than Brian and I. Me and Brian just like go in our own world, so it's fine.
But at the same time, he usually drives me around everywhere, so like I got to deal with that shit.
You're like, I was worried.
Yo,
Listen.
I took a TK too. I did the same amount of weed as him, and I am the farthest thing from a seasoned professional. This man smokes every day. And I was like, And he was like, woo! He was on another planet.
In my small defense. Now,
Small defense.
never going to happen again, hopefully, because
we got on camera. All right, we
But-
got on camera.
the small clip of you introing the show and me like, woo, I thought it was just going to be a little bit. More views than fucking anything we've had in like the last few months on TikTok.
Fuck it. I don't care. It's all content. Just put it out.
At least we got something.
Get
out
us
of it.
big,
All
damn
right.
it. I'm sick of struggling.
I'm trying. Everybody get your ass to
Damn it.
patreon.com/Scaredycast.
It's like what?
Sign up. We got some good shows on there. We do 2 bonus podcasts. We put up videos early. We put up videos that only go on Patreon. So let's be the only
We
place you'll
just
see
did
some
2
stuff.
podcasts. We just did. This is our 3rd podcast tonight.
We're
And we just
putting
did 2
work.
of them. Yeah, we do work. We do this every fucking week. And if you're not
Every
subbed to that
week.
sub to the Patreon, you're not even going to hear those 2.
And you can watch the other 2 podcasts too. It's not just audio. There's audio
Ooh.
and
Is
there's
there video for those?
There's video versions of everything on Patreon.
Shit, this whole
Duh.
time.
What do
I
you think
didn't
we're
know.
recording for?
Yeah, man.
Well, I knew
It doesn't-
I knew we had video for this. I didn't know we had. It's whatever. Doesn't matter.
Brian is out here accosting our viewers on Twitch and our listeners and doesn't even know what the fuck is on our Patreon.
I make you guys look pretty. Don't worry. You
Fuck.
got all video, man. Everything's recorded now. Don't worry about it.
Shit.
Yeah,
We're
Brian,
on
don't you worry. Your
film.
curly little curls.
My
Girls
curly
on
little
film.
curls.
Anyways, I don't have anything to talk about tonight because we were going to have a guest, and then our guest couldn't make it, and the guest was going to be a medium, and she was going to do whatever they do, readings or whatever.
Yeah,
Well,
she's
that's
going to
what I-
read you,
She was
Tony.
going to read me,
That's
so
what I
I
wanted
was
to
like
ask her
coming in
about.
just clean and clear, like I ain't got nothing. I'm going to see what happens with this, and
I was actually
okay.
really excited.
Me
was
too.
I feel like you're a mystery.
Ooh.
Oh,
a
you
bit
think
of a
I'm
mystery.
I'm an open book.
Nah.
Well, no,
Ask me something.
not that you're not an
I'll
open.
open up. We'll get real dark around
Not that
here.
you're not an open book, but like for the longest time, I thought your parents were Asian, and I don't know why.
What?
Like somehow I
Like
imagine your
adopted or
parents
like he's
Asian.
Asian?
But then he said something. What did your dad go by?
Rebel.
Rebel. Like straight up called him Reb and Rebel, not his first name. Just fucking Rebel. And then
Yeah,
I was like,
that's what
oh,
everybody
okay.
called him.
Now I pictured like Santa Claus without the
That was
fucking
his biker name.
Yeah, now I pictured Santa Claus
Your dad
without
was a
the
biker?
attire, switch it out for a leather jacket, and I was like, that's your dad. But I somehow think your mom's Asian, and I don't know why.
Literally, where did that come from?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. So like, I totally agree with you. Like, I don't know anything about your past other than your parents had a video store, and you grew up like the perfect '90s kid.
Damn.
But like, what else?
With 2 Asian parents.
My mom went on a date
Asian
with Burt
parents.
Reynolds.
Shut
Did
up.
she turn him down?
I don't know what happened, but yeah, it was like before he got famous.
Burt
Maybe the-
Reynolds
Like
is
before he was
actually your
famous.
dad.
Maybe the media. Oh my fucking god!
Get that
Could you
money.
imagine?
I
Yo,
hope so
straight
because he
up.
lived to be pretty old.
Maybe
And my dad did it.
maybe the medium could be like, hey,
So they fought each other.
Oh,
your mom is
I think my
talking to me
dad
right
would.
now. She said the sex with Burt Reynolds wasn't very
dude,
good.
my dad was
Like a small
jacked
pee-pee.
up.
Your
Like,
dad was
in
jacked?
like the 60s. Like when I see like pictures of him from like the 60s, dude, he was like fucking.
Did he fight?
Like he wasn't like ripped. He
Yeah.
was just like
toned.
like
Toned.
this. Like
Did he go to Vietnam?
no.
Nice.
I'm gonna need to see parents of both of your parents in their prime because I need to see what your mom looked like dating fucking Burt Reynolds
Yeah.
and what your dad looked like as a jacked
He's
biker.
jacked. Like
in
he wasn't.
the
He wasn't
60s.
like dirty
Just
biker.
for
He
personal
was more
reasons.
like a greaser.
Ooh,
I would say, yeah.
like a little
Classy.
Patrick Swayze.
Because like
Love
he didn't
that.
have like a big beard or,
Or,
long hair or anything.
What's the
like
other
that.
one?
Like,
Dylan.
Matt Dillon,
Matt Dillon.
Mm.
Woo, what a hottie.
which he did not age well.
are we talking about
Oh,
the
he didn't.
Outsiders?
That's too bad. Yeah, I love the Outsiders, dude.
Dude,
Good
Soda
movie.
Pop,
Such a great.
2-Bit.
Cherry Valance. We all need a Cherry
Golden
Valance,
boy.
dude. Okay,
Pony boy.
let's
You know
talk.
you can go to the
Fucked it up.
house.
Let's talk about Scaredycast. All right,
Okay.
enough Outsiders. We're talking about Scaredy.
First there was The Outsiders, but then you see the star of The Outsiders, C. Thomas Howell, went on to star into The Hitcher.
The Hitcher.
If you've
That's a good
only
movie.
seen The Hitcher,
Mhm.
you should watch The Hitcher.
What's it about?
The Hitcher's about C. Thomas Howell. He's this guy taking a road trip by himself, and he's lonely and tired.
Oh.
So he figures, like, I'm going to pick up this hitchhiker, and it's Rutger Hauer. And he's
We did a movie trivia on
a
this.
psychopath.
Rutger Hauer did so good during his performance when he held up a knife to C. Thomas Howell's face that he was like actually scared. So the reaction you get in the movie is legit because Rutger Hauer, one, acted so good, and two, I'm pretty sure that knife scene
Was
was real.
Yeah, he
I wouldn't put
improvised it.
anything
He
past
improv'd
like
it, and it was like
old days where like there was
Dude,
no
straight up.
I
No
miss
actors
the old
guild.
days
Dude,
of Hollywood.
everybody was
so
doing
much.
coke on
where everyone was
set.
just dying and having sex.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, everybody was on drugs. So, like, movies were just wild and crazy and original. And, like,
Well, Alec Baldwin's
man.
bringing that back. Killing people on set.
I
so.
still go to the movies. I still enjoy a lot of movies, but, like, holy shit. Like, every movie now is a sequel or a remake or
Dude, I know.
it's based off some property. Like,
Mm-hmm.
all of it.
Which-
like,
Nothing's original.
Yeah, did you see? I just found out today that they're remaking White Men Can't Jump
Oh,
with Jack
who?
Harlow.
About time, am I right?
Ew. Why
Is it
is
weird that
Why
I-
do people like him?
I
don't
like
even know
him,
who
but
he is.
I don't believe in his
Is it
acting.
Jack
Wait,
skills.
who's playing
Harlow?
Tupac?
Tupac.
No, Arsenio Hall.
Arsenio Hall.
The other guy.
What movies are you watching?
Fuck, who sued that movie?
Damn it!
Jesus.
Damn it, Brian.
Hold on, it was Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson.
Woody
And
Harrelson.
who was the black guy?
Wesley Snipes.
Oh, it's fucking Wesley Snipes. Damn it. Who's playing Wesley Snipes?
I don't know. I don't even know.
I
who
don't
these
know. I
guys
don't think
are.
it's. I don't know that. I didn't recognize him.
Oh.
So I don't
Isn't
know.
Jack Harlow the name of the guy from Boardwalk Empire? The guy that has like a missing face or whatever.
I don't know.
Anyways.
He's the singer.
He's some
I don't know.
douchebag R&B dude.
Well, there
fuck
goes
him
Jack
too.
Harlow. Not gonna
Fuck
get him
him
on the
too.
show anytime soon.
Fuck everything,
Jack
dude.
Harlow is
Is
more
it
than welcome
weird
on the
that I
show.
vividly remember where I was when I was a kid and I watched White Man Can't Jump for the first time?
Jack Harlow's like Post Malone without the face tats.
No, he's not. Take that back.
It's all the same.
You basically look like Jack Harlow. Get out of here.
Wow. Is that bad?
That's a
No.
cool name, though.
Oh, well,
Jack,
that's
good.
Harlow.
Yeah, he's got a decent name.
My
He's
name's
just another
Jack
dumb kid. Didn't he do that
Harlow.
coffee song?
I like coffee.
No, it's like the one.
Oh, you never heard of him before? That was exactly what the song is.
idea who this man is.
That was really impressive, dude.
Wait, is that real?
No, that's
Very
not at all. Not at all.
impressed.
Okay,
Coffee,
I want to
coffee,
talk about
coffee.
scary shit, even though we're totally unprepared.
Jack Harlow's probably scary.
Let's talk about scary
You can
shit.
Scare me.
Number one,
Shivering
I
timbers.
heard a story today.
Oh,
There was
story
another
time.
cattle mutilation. Another one.
Another one.
I want to say in Texas.
God dang it.
A 6-year-old cow was mutilated. Was found mutilated.
6 years old.
The skin around the mouth was like laser precision cut with 0 blood. The tongue was removed. And get this, the body was let, lay there for weeks. 0 vultures, 0 coyotes, no animals touched it.
How they know it was there for weeks?
Well, because the farmer left it. He's like, well, it's a dead cow. I'm just going to let it rot and go into the soil.
Probably the farmer doing some weird shit.
Maybe. But once again, why the fuck aren't predator animals like vultures and fucking coyotes? That's a buffet. That's free food.
Or even like, was there any like insects? Like, it didn't decay at all?
It decayed,
Oh.
but nothing touched it, which is extremely like. Why would animals not touch that?
Maybe there's no wolves around there.
Maybe it was like a
Or coyotes
like a
or
80%,
vultures or
20% kind of cow.
Okay, but why was there no blood and why was only the tongue removed?
Because those were the only good parts.
Why was there no blood?
For some menudo.
Because they sucked it all out.
Who did?
The fucking vampire bat.
They did.
Vampire bat. Why, where was all the holes for the vampire bats to suck the blood
In
out?
the tongue.
And the tongue.
And why did
That's
they
why they
remove
removed
the
it.
skin around the mouth? What
They
happened to
were
that?
making
Because they gave them a making out. Yeah, they're making out.
Anyways,
Let them
that's
have their
pretty
secret
crazy.
little-
Cattle mutilations
Where's
are.
this? This was in Texas?
I think it was Texas, but I think it's just like so weird that this keeps happening, and sometimes it's multiple cows, sometimes it's just one. Sometimes like how, why don't other animals touch it once it's been like fucked with? Is it radioactive? Like I don't know, but that's super Fucking weird. And sometimes there's cattle mutilations where like organs are removed from the inside. How the fuck do they do that?
Like through
What are you doing with all these cows, man?
Like who's doing
white
it?
cows.
Wouldn't you think if that was a person, wouldn't you need like some sort of equipment? So there might be like tire tracks or like flattened grass of something being moved over to the cow. Nothing. No traces or no blood. How can there be no blood? It's just, it boggles my mind. Boggles my mind.
Are we
What?
taking stream questions?
Well,
Please do.
you
And
are
comments.
our censor. So, like, if anything
for
comes through
anyone.
that you think is a really good one, like, oh, hey, this person. Otherwise, if someone just goes, wow, LOL, like, you don't need to tell us that.
Thick Boy Derp wants to know, would you guys bang an alien?
Absolutely
Burning
not.
question in the
I
chat
mean,
right
what
now.
kind of alien are we talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
up-
if we're
that's up to
talking
you.
like
an alien that you would bang.
if we're talking like Independence Day, no.
If we're talking about-
like Green Chick from Star Trek, yes.
If we're
Like,
talking,
Talking like Mars attacks, hell yes.
if we're talking illegal aliens
Yeah.
where they're just humans, yeah,
Talking about what?
Yeah.
illegal aliens.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, FBI, come here
Open
immediately.
up, open
We're at
up.
Morbid Mystique.
I saw this video. I saw this TikTok. So you know how like the dudes will set up outside Home Depots and stuff to get work.
Yeah.
I saw one where like this guy pulls up in the car. He's like, "Hey, you guys looking for work?" And they're like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, how about we go to Disneyland?" And they're like, "What?" He's like,
Fun.
"Get in. Let's just go to. I need your help. We're gonna go to Disneyland." And then it's just a compilation of all of them at Disneyland all day.
Oh my god, I love that so much.
Incredible.
They had like matching sweaters and shit.
Oh my
Like, just
God.
going on all the rides.
Oh,
Okay.
I bet they had a blast.
This
oh,
is
I
the
love
kind
that.
of
Oh my
shit
God.
that this is why I want money. People, I know you're probably not going to believe me, but I swear to God, this is why I want this to be successful. Not because I want to be rich, but I want to be able to do cool shit like that.
Oh, and you know
Dude,
Tony's
yeah.
gonna make people
You
go
just
to Disneyland
made those
immediately.
guys' fucking lives. Like, yeah, okay, they didn't get to build a deck that day. Like, big fucking deal. They got to ride goddamn Space Mountain and got matching sweatshirts and probably got churros.
Oh, they did. And they
Give
got
us
paid
money,
$200
make
a
us
piece.
big
And they
so
made
we
money
can
too.
do cool shit. God
Hell
damn
yeah.
it.
And you know that's
That's
a fucking
awesome.
hard life. Like you know they don't get shit like
No.
that. Like, and if they do, it's few and far
Dude,
Well,
between.
this is true because we were
Imagine-
just talking about in a text thing how like we wanted to do some kind of crowd funding, some kind of fundraiser
Yeah.
thing,
Mm.
so we can just randomly show up at these markets and just buy out everybody like someone's entire stock.
Be awesome.
Yeah, like we buy one, like everything they have at their table. Wouldn't
Yeah.
that be fucking amazing?
I
And they
oh my
would
gosh, that'd be
probably just
amazing.
like break down, and it would just be like this beautiful fucking awesome moment.
What if they were like, "Fuck you, no, you can't have my stuff."
It's $5,000 right here. What do you mean, bitch?
I don't know.
God, that
They're
would-
like, "I
ooh.
hate Scaredycast. You're my mortal enemy."
Oh fuck! I hope not.
I just got an email.
About
Thank you for your interest in this position. After careful review of your application, we have elected to move forward in the interview
Yeah,
process with other
bet.
candidates.
yeah, bet.
So if anyone's hiring,
I don't
Tony's
want
looking.
your stupid fucking jobs, all right?
You know who
this
we do
is my
want?
job.
Yeah.
That's right. You know who we do want is we want Christina like spooky vibes and Cowboy Hawking. Welcome to the chat for the first
Hi
time.
guys,
Hello, everybody.
welcome.
What's up? What's up? What's up? I love that. You see, you're gonna get real
you,
good at this.
producer.
I'm gonna
man.
fucking master the craft.
You're gonna get
dude.
real
like
good
I've
at
been
this.
saying on my own podcast. Just put me behind the camera. I don't want to talk no more unless I want to. You know what I mean?
And now
Oh,
you're,
for sure.
Now you're on camera.
Yeah. Now I'm on camera right now because I said so.
And his
There you go,
Pedro
bud.
Pascal.
Zaddy.
Sweater. Love it.
Zaddy Zia record sweatshirt.
I really do like that sweater, actually.
It's dope.
It was cozy.
That would be amazing to be able to get to a point where you're not only making money, but you're giving back to other creators. I think that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
It's such
Like
a community.
I know it's not an original idea, but Mr. Beast is the biggest one that does it. But like I have said this since I started streaming like 7 fucking years ago. For the people that have been like following me when I had like 0 followers, and the people that have like literally given hours out of their day every day when I stream, I was like, man, I want to just have thousands when they're like, yeah, you know, this I can't wait for this game. It's like my favorite game in the series, but my computer can't really play it. I'm
Someone
like,
just sends you
I
a
just want to be
computer.
like, here's a fucking $5,000 computer because you've supported me. Like, I just want to do cool shit. God damn it. Like,
You just supposed to do cool shit.
I just want to do cool
everybody.
shit. And it's bullshit because there's people doing a lot less, making a lot more money.
Hey, the reason why they're doing a lot less is because they did so much to start. And then when they got to
You
where
don't see all the BTS.
they got to where they're like, oh, I can relax a little bit now. And
I
that's what we're
can't-
going to do.
Yeah.
We're going to grind and bust our asses.
Yes, we are.
Like we're doing every single day
Yes,
right
we
now.
are.
And then we're going to make it one of these days. And then we'll be like, guys, we can relax a little bit.
It's true.
We can do less and make more.
Do less.
Because
No, you're not doing anything. Do more.
Paying
Do
our
less. Amen.
Accelerate your life.
What does Jake Gyllenhaal say
In the
in
motherfucking
Nightcrawler?
Navy.
Is if you want to win the lottery, you got to have enough money to buy a ticket.
I've
Which,
only seen Bubble
one of the
Boy.
creepiest fucking.
It's a very
roles.
strange movie.
Trying to stay
Yeah.
on topic with Scaredycast. It's a good
Thank
movie.
you.
True.
I
And he's
like
trying
her.
to keep us in our
Thank
bumpers.
you.
He's like
He
our
has some-
bumpers in our lanes, and our bowling ball just constantly does this.
It's like
but
I'm
he
a
keeps us straight.
professional dog walker, and you guys are just all on my leash.
Cat
and
walker,
I
actually.
I have to be like,
Yeah, cats are
Herding
better than
cats
dogs,
over
dude.
here.
Cats are way
Remember
better.
Bubble Boy?
Kelsey, not too far,
Easy,
Kelsey.
easy.
Brian, we talked about this. Yeah, I like
That's
it
me.
though. I like
He's
wrangling
got
you guys.
yellow
Can we get a? Can we
It
get like
is
a?
not ever my fault.
Can we get like a little shout out here to this tapping that Guzzy shirt?
yeah.
Is there like a
Christina.
camera we can get like fucking showing this off?
Oh, it's on there.
Gussie
This is
can.
for fucking sale, guys. If you want this tapping that Guzzy, if you ever want to fuck a ghost, this is the shirt to do it in. Buy this
Oh, yeah,
shirt.
we
We
were
have it
talking
for
about-
sale. Scaredycast.com. What?
You know what we were talking about? Okay, this is what I remember. I remember I was going to say something. Going back to the original question of if you would ever do something with a alien.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yep. We're going back.
Remember we had that story. So for anyone that is,
Yes.
and that lady was saying that it was like having like 1,000
A
orgasms,
million.
1 million orgasms all at once.
What was
And I
his
think
name?
that's
Like
too much.
Fernando or some shit? It was like a.
Yeah, it was like some regular
Hispanic
ass
name, like-
Fernando, I think.
That's not a regular ass thing. That's a good name.
Well, I mean, it
mean,
was
it's a
like
sexy
it was like
name.
It's very
Hispanic,
sexy.
sexy, like yeah. It was like something ridiculous.
Who's
like
that wrestler?
Roberto or some shit.
Oh, there's a wrestler. His name was Fandango.
Fandango.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, his name was Fandango. And he came out
Mandingo?
dancing and shit.
Oh, you're talking about an actual wrestler. You're not talking about the alien.
Yeah. Well, he might have been
Fucking
an
Tony,
alien. Who knows?
You need
Fucking
to start
Tony,
a
she
wrestling
says.
podcast so you just get it out of your system.
That's true. Honestly, yeah.
I don't want to.
Yes, you do.
I think you do.
You love wrestling more than anything in this world. Do not, maybe Disneyland, but do a Disneyland wrestling podcast. People will eat that up, dude.
Dude. I know a lot of wrestlers in WWE that love going to Disneyland. So.
There you go. You could link, dude. It's there for the taking.
He
Just
came
go
over
do it.
today and there was literally like a Disneyland video just playing on my computer.
He watches. This so
That was-
to me, it's so sad.
Shut
Okay,
up, Fresh Baked.
do you guys like window shopping?
What does that mean? What do you mean? Do I like it? Just looking at things I can't buy?
Correct.
No, I don't like that.
I fucking hate
that.
window
Why would I
shopping.
like that?
Thank you. And people do this. People are just like, let's just go window shopping. I'm like, fuck that.
What?
This guy
do?
does this to himself in Disneyland. He'll watch people in 4K walking around Disneyland, standing
4K
in
is
line,
crazy.
looking at the theme park when he's like, I can't be there, so I'll just watch other. I'm like, fuck that. That's the worst thing. That's like, no, I'm not gonna say it, but it's so like, fuck that, dude. I hate window shopping. Fuck that. No.
I'm sorry. May I defend? Tony, may I defend your
100%.
honor?
Because right now it's
Absolutely.
2v1. So you're gonna jump in?
Okay,
So-
I don't think what you're describing is window shopping. So
Right.
Whoa,
so-
whoa,
so-
whoa.
So here's the way that I look at it though is I think that you like that because you're a dreamer, hence why you started the show, and you have a lot of passions and you like to think about what you would like to do with your life. Because I do the exact same thing when like Magic Fest in Seattle was just this weekend, and I watched 1,000 TikToks about it. And it's like, yeah, it's like window shopping. It's like I wish
it's
I
like
was
a
there.
magic show.
No, like Magic the Gathering, the card game.
Oh, got it. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So,
I was like, oh, you like magic?
no, but I like Magic the Gathering. I'm just saying that like it's a cool.
You like magic tricks?
No, I don't.
What if I did this?
I'm a dreamer.
Stream's over. I don't
Oh, Jesus.
Bye, guys.
All right, bye.
No?
You don't
I-
think that's
okay.
the same?
You like
You don't
David
think? I think that's
Copperfield?
like a tease.
I think like watching something is like more experiential than like going and looking at something in a window or online or whatever and being like, oh, I wish I could afford that. Like it's the same in that aspect of being like, oh, I wish I could be there. But then you could say that about anything. Like, do you watch IRL streams? Like people watching us now, like on Twitch, being like, oh, like I'm enjoying this podcast. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm watching it. They're not here. I don't know. Like I think it's more experiential.
I think okay, but see, here's the thing. I think the difference is one is like from a consumer, and one of them's from like someone who wants to actively make a podcast.
okay, maybe the podcasting was a
Yeah,
Let's talk about ghosts.
yeah. Oh, I got another thing. The government yesterday, 419. I'm cutting you off.
The government.
the government.
Dun, dun.
4/19/2023.
Now people are really going to be busting in the doors.
They
everybody.
just no.
Be
This is
careful
on
what you say. They're listening.
no, they did this. They just declassified new UAP footage. If you guys don't know what UAP is, it is basically the same as UFO. Something.
I was going to say.
What were you gonna say?
No.
Say
What are
it.
you saying?
Say
This is a unidentified alien penis.
Oh!
Or dare I say, unidentified alien pussy?
Oh!
In the chat, your girl Mike said, "I enjoy your mom."
Wait, but that would make her identified, so she would be an IAP, not a UAP.
Also, after saying that she enjoys your mom, she subscribed at tier 1.
Yeah!
Oh!
Beautiful.
Thank
Just got to talk about
you.
alien pee-pee.
Alien puss.
Thank you.
Thank you
for
so
the
very much
sub.
for the love. Here's an air horn that they can't hear.
Okay, there's another one. Anyways, so they just declassified. This was like drone footage. So
Universal aerial phenomenon.
Unidentified aerial phenomena.
Unidentified.
You were right there.
Universal.
You were right there.
Close enough.
I would not have gone
I
phenomena.
was knocking at the door.
So just like
Tingle,
a
tingle.
UFO, a UAP is basically the same thing where they're like, no one knows what the fuck that is, but it's in the air and like, we can't explain it. So this is declassified. It was classified, and now the government finally yesterday
Everyone's
was like,
fuck it.
yeah, they're like, fuck
Release it.
Let's just, yeah. So it was drone footage shot obviously straight down on somewhere in the Middle East during like war times, probably back in 2001 or, whenever that fucking, all that shit. We're still there now, so who fucking knows? But anyways,
That could have been any time.
while they were scouting this aerial view of like this base, that looks like a perfectly spherical like metal marble comes like, so they're just like staring straight down, and then all of a sudden you
Size
see
of a
this little ball, and they're like, oh shit, and you see the camera pan to catch up to it, and it's literally following this little metal like marble just flying through the fucking sky. It goes right through the drone footage, and they go off the base and they just follow this fucking thing. And that was like obviously classified like government intel, but they just came out with it. They're like, yo, you guys can look this up.
it's the size of a marble, or it just looks
it
the
looks
size
like a
of marble, but
perfectly metal, those like magnet toys where there's like little sticks and you can stick them to like the metal balls and like,
or like the calming things that jingle.
yeah, exactly.
I saw
exactly.
this video that you're talking about. I saw the briefing or whatever they were giving.
Yes.
And the main dude who was behind the desk, whatever, seemed like just not fucking interested in this.
Yeah,
He
because
seemed-
probably
he
see
was
it
like,
all
I was
the
gonna say
time.
they've probably known this for
he was
30 years.
All right, so what I saw was you got 300 of these things you're trying to identify, and he's doing this with his hand a whole lot.
Oh.
He's and 120 of them turn out to be drones, and then 100 of them turn out to be balloons. So that's how many you're studying
Chinese
right now.
spy balloons.
And the guy who's giving the review goes we're studying 650 videos of.
You guys are
things
extra
we have
funny
identified."
tonight. We got 5 gifted subs from Merc86.
I love Merc! Merc! Oh, by the way, you probably didn't see this because you were never in the Discord.
Merc is the
Merc
executive
said
producer.
He's
He
popping
buys
off
it-
right now. He's gifting a bunch of subs right
Oh,
now.
my boy! Merc, we
Thank you,
love you.
Merc.
Merc said if he buys a Gussie t-shirt, he asked if it came with the model. He wants you.
Oh.
And we did say, yes, she's single, but we can't offer her to you because that's sex trafficking.
Thank you for not doing that.
We defended you.
I appreciate it.
But also-
this one right here, it is a size medium, but it is a Kelsey worn
Ooh, that's
shirt
true.
right here at Mystic.
If you buy
Morbid
the
Mystique.
medium-sized Gussie shirt here at Morbid Mystique,
Smells
it
like
is
Kelsey.
Ah, it smells like shit.
Kelsey Warren.
Smells
shit.
Smells like
You know what?
shit.
If anyone does want to buy any worn clothing by me, whether it's Scaredycast or
Yo,
not,
at this point, bro, fuck yeah. Sell some shit.
When I put my feet out there,
I just gave it away
I'll
for
put my
free.
feetsies
they're
out there.
covered. They're covered in socks right now. So
That's true. That's
it's a little
true.
bit better.
You just go to scaredycast.com, hit the little donation button, leave whatever you want, leave a little note for Kelsey in there, and she'll send you some clothes.
Merc, thank you so much for the support,
thank
dude.
you, Merc.
Everybody in chat also.
And $200 gets you that shirt that was worn by Kelsey.
200.
That specific one right there. Yep.
Oh, we're gonna have to
So,
take
you know
this
what
off
you-
the
How about-
shelf.
what
then.
if you do what if you go run around the block first and then you sell it?
I don't know if I put
Oh,
deodorant on
dude,
today.
she just
so it's gonna
blows
be
her
extra
nose in
sweet.
it. She's all just like
I can. Allergies are wild.
$200.
Why I look like this?
Ooh, yeah,
Why I be
that's
looking
hot.
like
And
this?
then we'll
That's
film
hot.
you running around in the shirt, and then we'll put it in slow-mo.
Dude,
and sell that
guess
video.
what?
Okay,
Hold
you guys
on.
are getting a little excited.
Then
We're just coming up with money ideas.
No,
Oh,
wait,
now
wait,
I
wait.
have
For
to fucking
$500
work to do.
$500, she runs around with the bra off.
Who says I'm wearing a bra?
One.
She's blasted her nips right now.
Who says I have nips? I'm just fucking Barbieing it over here.
You're a fucking alien. Holy shit.
I'm the alien.
You're like Mr.
Whoa,
Robot.
crazy. There's 300 people in the chat now.
Yo, that's all it took.
Finally.
We knew it.
All right, we're changing.
Anyways.
D Money TM says hashtag ratings.
Hey, D Money, what's up, dude?
Sexycast is going to become our main podcast, and then Scaredycast will
Everyone's
be a
like,
Patreon
fuck
exclusive.
flip it.
Fuck Gossip Girl. Yeah, for real. At this point,
This is going off the rails.
I wouldn't, but I would be this close.
I like how Jacob is not making us go back onto like the path right now when it's talking about me fucking running around doing fucking Baywatch shit.
Yo, wait a minute.
First of all, homies help homies, so I'm just trying to make you guys some money. is all
I'm a
saying.
homie. Fuck you. You're not helping me.
It sounds
I mean, you get the
profitable.
money though. That's just like.
I'm not going to get the money, okay? It's going to go to the Scaredycast fund.
Oh,
and I'm going to be
Scaredycast
homeless
fun.
with Brian on the
Scaredycast
street.
Fun, which is actually.
Hey, you want to be homeless together?
No.
Oh.
I don't want to be homeless ever with anybody.
We're trying to go to Universal Studios for Halloween Horror Nights this year.
We're supposed to,
yes.
wait. What happened to Disneyland? There's supposed
That's
to be a
part of
Disneyland
it.
Scaredy. What?
He said
That's what I was about
both.
to say next was we trying to go to Disneyland after for Oogie Boogie Bash.
Who
Well,
the fuck is paying for this? This
Guess
sounds
what?
amazing.
You're going to have to sit outside of Home Depot near Disneyland and just
Yeah.
hope that that guy does that again.
Man,
Yeah.
I can't wait for the day that some YouTuber, TikToker man comes up to me and sends me a challenge. YouTubers.
So, anyways, those are my two stories: alien shit and some sort of cattle
Cannibal.
mutilation shit.
Speaking of all your alien shit, I watched a documentary about Travis Walton on Discovery Plus
Ooh, how was
the
it?
other night. It was really
For anyone who doesn't know who Travis Walton, who's that?
Oh yeah, we're gonna go there.
Travis Walton in the early 80s, late 70s, I believe it was.
Was it that long? I thought it was 90s, but I could be wrong.
No, it was that 90s when the movie came out.
Got it. That's what I'm
The
thinking.
movie Fire in the Sky is based
Oh.
on Travis Walton, who was abducted by aliens.
Fuck.
Him
that.
and his
That's a
logging.
badass title.
He was with his
Have you seen that?
logging crew up in northern Arizona, and they were coming home. They saw a UFO in the forest. Travis got out, went to go look at it. Like a beam hit him and knocked him out into the woods. His friends freaked out and left.
They left him there?
And they came back and he was
Fuck
gone. They couldn't find him. And so he was gone for like a week. Police and everybody's like, this was like worldwide too.
Yeah, this is huge.
Like police thought like they might have murdered him, but they all took lie detector tests and all of them passed it.
Well, those
like,
are very
multiple
reliable, so
times.
that's good.
And then like after a week, like Travis Walton showed back up. Like he called at like a phone booth, was like, come pick me up.
yeah, and then
Go
Fire in the
back
Sky. I don't know how.
This guy
Is
looks
it
a
like
fucking,
how accurate is it?
this guy looks like
I
he ties
mean,
people up on railroads.
I haven't watched Fire in the Sky in a long time, but from what I remember, it seems like it's pretty accurate compared to the documentary.
Wow, he does. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like,
He looks like
guess
he'd be a
the-
principal at in an '80s movie school.
The incident was from November 5th, 1975, according
Yeah.
to the chat.
Stabbed my face. I'm
Stabbed
too
your.
excited about him being a fucking.
Jeez, your
Uh,
phone stabbed you?
So if you guys haven't seen Fire in the
thumb.
Sky, I will tell you this right now. For some reason, I don't know why, but aliens don't really like pique my interest too much, and I'm not definitely not like scared of them. But this fucking movie is horrifying. Like the scene, and y'all know if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about.
It's from the 90s.
When he gets abducted and like, oh,
and it still holds up.
that scene at least.
I'll watch it this weekend.
Why don't they remake movies like this with
Like
like,
good ones?
updated like things now? Even
You know,
though
Because
they
there's
make
no
it
money in
worse,
it.
I'll tell you
Yeah,
what,
well,
because-
also-
dude, this movie in particular,
That's been a good alien
it
movie
would
in
have
a
been a
long
good
time.
remade.
Oh.
They'd CGI the aliens and shit.
It would
and
look
be cool.
so bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what was a great alien movie that I don't think was CGI? Spice World. When the aliens come. Oh
Holy
my god.
Fuck. The
The
last
Spice
time I
Girls
saw
movie?
that,
Yes,
I
there's
was
an alien scene.
eating
There is.
bubble tape, and I was like 8 years old at my
6 feet of bubble gum for
shit.
you, not them.
Spice World. I totally fucking. Oh, that is
Oh, I
that
love
unlocked
Spice World.
that unlocked an old. Wasn't Elton John in that movie too?
That was I don't know.
I think he was.
I probably didn't even know who
You know
Elton
what
John
this
was at the
weekend?
time.
Fire in
Wow.
the Sky, Spice World double feature.
Boom,
Ooh.
back to back.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Next movie screening that we do, we should do one of those.
Spice
do one,
World.
do the first one, and then do
God.
Spice World.
Fire in
we
the Sky.
probably-
Fire in
I
the Sky
bet
would
we
be a
couldn't even do
dope.
Spice
If
World.
you
Yeah.
guys,
It's like $50 to buy it, I think.
If-
Like
Oh.
something crazy.
really
It's something like
Jesus.
crazy. I feel
The
like
movie sucks.
shut
Watch
your
it.
fucking mouth.
Fuck.
If you could have any Spice Girl on Scaredycast, which one do you pick?
Ginger spice.
Ginger, definitely.
Ginger Spice?
Are you
Yeah.
serious? The answer's right there. Scary
Yeah,
Spice.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, duh.
You're supposed to have
Scary
Scary
She's
Spice.
kind of
Spice.
crazy. I don't know.
Yeah. And I
She's
don't like
kinda
that
off the
Mel
rails.
chick either. She's annoying.
No, you
Sporty
gotta have
Spice?
Scary Spice
I
on.
want all of them on here.
Yeah, let's get them
I'm
all
not
on
kidding.
here.
I would pay, like, I was making fun of, not really making fun of, but I was like, being like, how the fuck are people paying so much money for Taylor Swift tickets?
Oh fuck.
I would pay a stupid amount of money, not like whatever it was for like Taylor Swift, but like,
$400.
I would probably pay like $400 to go see, if it could guarantee me, I wouldn't even care if it was the last. Like,
Nosebleeds.
I don't even care if it was nosebleeds.
Yeah, for
Spice Girls, 1000%.
It has to be the full
Girl
lineup.
power.
Oh, 100% has to be a lineup.
Full
But
lineup
do you
yeah.
think it would be worth?
every
You think
hit
they
song.
still like hold up?
Yes. I'm like, what are you
Yeah.
talking
Oh,
about?
man, you think they all
Crazy?
sing
They're-
good?
Hell no, they
No,
don't all
Posh Spice
sing.
never sang, first
They
of
don't
all.
ever
So,
sing.
yeah.
Oh,
But who
man.
cares? Who
They're
cares?
there.
I guess.
Spice Girls.
Spice Girls.
Girl
I'd go
power.
with you.
Oh my God.
I'd go with you because I
Going.
learned my lesson about that kind of thing. Like, I remember Prince came to town, and I
Oh,
was like,
shit.
oh,
The
shit, I'm gonna
artist
go see
formerly
Prince.
known as Prince
No, he's Prince.
at the time.
Yes.
You're old.
This was actually not too long ago. Okay, so anyways, but tickets were $250 a piece.
Just for general
And-
admission?
Yeah,
Wow.
because it was at the Marquee Theater.
I love the Marquee. Shout out to
Oh,
Marquee.
so
Yeah.
real intimate.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Wow. For
So-
Prince?
yeah.
I feel like that's
Oh
very
my
small for
God.
Prince. He
That's
should
only like 300,
Yeah,
400
he would
people?
he would have sold out the Arizona Cardinals. That's surprising. Anyways,
It's
Wow.
Prince.
Yeah.
But I didn't go because number one, it was like,
You're like, oh.
it's $250 for a ticket, and like I'm gonna have to get two because my wife's gonna want to go, so that's $500 for a ticket. And then it's like,
And then all the fees.
oh well, the
Make it a
fees, like-
night.
and then it was like, you don't know what Prince you're getting. Like, am I gonna hear any hits, or is he just gonna go like off the wall?
one of
with
those
some
artists that
crazy
does that?
ones? Like, yeah, so like, you know what you're gonna get. Like, when you go see like a main band concert, like you go to a Taylor Swift show. I'm sure it's amazing for a Taylor Swift fan, but it's probably not any different from another Taylor Swift concert.
Yeah.
Like,
Pretty like.
if you saw her here in Phoenix, you're going to see the same exact concert in Las Vegas.
Got
kind of
it.
thing. With Prince, it's like, you don't know what the fuck you're going to see.
You're like, oh,
And I didn't go. Then he fucking died.
oh
it's your
shit.
fault.
And now I'll never get to see Prince.
Well, you maybe someday.
That's
I
true.
mean,
Dude, in the
maybe.
future,
You
they
never
might
know
be able
what
to start
happens after we
bringing
die.
people back to life. Who knows?
So,
Yeah.
yes, Spice Girls, they're on that list where, like, if they ever, like, come through, I'll pay
Really?
whatever
I
it
never
takes.
would have pinned you. I've never heard you mention them once
Fucking
ever.
Love the Spice Girls.
If you want to be my lover, gotta get
Every
with my
morning,
friends.
I'd wake up, get ready for school, turn on VH1, and that one music video would always be on.
That
Wanna
one?
be?
Not Wanna Be, the one after that. God, why am I blanking
Spice
on?
up your life?
No, before that.
For that, after that.
Like, I'm giving you everything.
all the joy can bring.
It's
This I
I swear.
swear.
Yes, I
This
swear.
I swear.
That one, that would always be on. And I had the I had the single cassette to Two Become One that I listened to too.
Two become one. Okay. And speaking of like, I did not understand what was going on
I didn't either.
in that, but now I'm like, this is a banger. Ooh, my, ooh, little
Literally a banger.
banger.
Welcome to
banger.
Scaredycast,
Can we talk about
everybody.
scary shit? God
we're just here
damn.
gushing about our love for the Spice Girls and how when we were a child and we just listened to Two Become One because we thought it was a nice
Okay.
song. But when you grow up and you listen to the lyrics about, oh, she's singing about you better be wearing a condom.
Well, which is a lesson that people need to learn. And if you listen to this week's Sexy Cast, we talk about that.
Nothing scarier than an unwanted pregnancy.
Or an STD. Oh my God, I thought you were going to say like STD.
I mean,
I think an STD is some STDs you can't get rid of. Some pregnancies.
It's like that. You ever see that like video where it's like the guy has like it's like he's in front of that table and it says like rapist and he's like the only thing worse than a rapist.
Like, a
And it says
child.
child rapist and he points and he goes a child.
I
and I'm
love
like,
that
dude, that
video.
one cracks me
I watch
up.
it every single time.
For real.
A child.
Like I know it's coming, but I'm like, like I want to watch this.
Okay, I was gonna say one last thing about Spice Girls.
Oh God.
hey, Spice Girls have scary spice, scaredy. It fits.
So
Okay,
why
but
don't we
then
just be Spice Cast?
Oh,
Oh
Don't-
God damn.
don't put
where
it
we
another.
break down every Spice Girl song
Like, what does
and
this mean?
video
Why is she wearing this?
and movie.
I think they only have one.
La 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 la. Shake it to the left, Stick it to the right. Hi, see, cha, hold tight.
La la la. Okay, anyways, so a few Halloweens ago, maybe like 5 Halloweens ago,
Yeah.
all my friends went to go visit my friend BA because she's a travel nurse. She was in South
Badass.
Carolina. She's in South Carolina travel nursing, and her birthday's around Halloween. And it was all of us, like there was the perfect amount of us that went to go, and we dressed up as Spice Girls. But one of my girlfriends, her husband was Baby Spice, and people lost their fucking minds everywhere that we went. It was amazing. I felt like we were the Spice Girls.
Who were you?
I was Ginger.
I was gonna say you should have been Baby because you were blonde.
BA is also blonde, but I have a red wig, and I had like I got this dress. Like
Dang.
it was one of the best Halloween.
Let me ask you guys something.
I loved it.
Jacob
like
may
Spice
or may not be included depending on the costume. What would be a great Scaredycast group costume? Like, let's say for this year. Like, what should we go as? A group costume. So it has to be something.
Like 3 guys and 1 girl,
Yeah. Like,
or 2 guys and 1
New
girl.
girl. We just be
Yeah,
new
we
girl.
could all be girls. Golden Girls. We could all be the Golden Girls. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my
Or we
God.
could be like Scooby Doo and I'll just be the dog.
Could be always sunny characters.
That's not bad.
Oh my gosh.
you know,
You have the Danny DeVito thigh tattoo.
true.
You're already halfway there.
The only issue is we'd have to find like a. Like they don't
to
have
be
like a
deep.
distinct costume, so like one of us would have to go as like Dayman or Nightman or Green
We have some.
Man.
We have some pretty good. We have some pretty good chat recommendations. We have
What do we got?
Kiss.
Kiss would be. Dope. I get to be.
You
I want to be
we'd
the
have
cat
to
guy.
go all
We have,
out.
Oh.
We
Yeah,
have the-
sorry, dude.
We
That's
have the Stranger Things crew. We have Ghostbusters.
Oh, Ghostbusters, not bad.
Yeah.
Not
I'd be
bad.
Star Child.
Mm.
Star Child.
Yeah.
He's the drummer.
No,
No, the cat guy's the drummer.
Yes.
That's why it has to be me, because I'm the cat guy and drums.
You're
You
Gene
or Star
Simmons.
Child? Dude, you got the tongue. How's your tongue?
Let's see it.
Let me see it.
No.
$5.
Absolutely not.
No.
Somebody in the chat donate some money so Kelsey will
Wait,
show her
wait,
tongue
wait,
so we can
wait,
see if
wait,
she can
wait,
be Gene
wait.
Simmons.
I feel like I need to be Gene Simmons because I'm the only one here that's technically Jewish, so I need to be Gene Simmons.
Okay.
Fuck,
See?
he's got a point.
You're
Okay,
like, and
you're
I also
Ace?
watched
Culturally
3,000.
appropriate.
You're gonna
Gene
be
Simmons.
Ace Free. Holy shit, she's gonna be the lead singer.
Space Ace. Space Ace ain't the lead singer.
Ace Frehley?
Brian knows nothing about
Yes,
Kiss.
he is.
No, he's not. He's not even in the band anymore.
Oh well, I'm not talking about now.
So who am I gonna be?
You're.
Who are you?
I kicked out of the band.
Oh no, we can't be Kiss, everybody. Pick a different band.
Pick a different band. Oh, Queen.
AC/DC.
Could be Queen.
Oh yeah.
Like in their like cross-dressing video.
Oh, I have to be the drummer.
Want to
Let's
be
just
free.
be iconic.
I want
Pop
to
singers.
break free.
We,
Who's gonna be Freddie?
we be the
It's got to be you.
Beatles.
You already got the
Huh?
mustache and
The
everything.
Beatles. 'Cause
The
I can
Beatles.
do all their
The
voices.
Oh, this guy.
Hey.
Paul
Oh
McCartney.
yeah. Hey, did you put
Me
that in
and
the
Brian.
video?
It's on YouTube now. Yeah.
Nice, it's
I
on
put
YouTube.
both. I put it all on there.
Beautiful. Me and Tony went to Brass Armadillo and looked for haunted shit and like antiques, and we did. It keeps moving and it's driving me nuts. It keeps moving. I'm just gonna have to fucking chase this mic all the way. Oh, it just wants to fucking go over
Hey,
here.
unwind the cord off the end of it. There you go. Take it off one more time. Well, I tried.
I want to break free.
What are you
So,
gonna do?
anyways, once we figure out what we're going to be dressed up for Halloween,
Yes.
someone will put it on our Patreon or we'll put it on our Amazon wish list, and then people can buy our
costumes. Cool.
And then that could be
I
behind
got
the scenes
it.
of all us getting ready together.
Charlie's Angels.
I got it.
Who's gonna be Charlie?
The NWO.
That's wrestling, isn't it?
It is. All we need is shirts.
New World Order. So I watched it's not a scary movie, but it said it was a scary movie.
I watched a scary movie. Go ahead. Sorry, it made me think. What was the movie?
Okay,
you watched?
no. Yeah,
All right, so I watched a movie.
Still never
It was on
thunder all the
Shudder.
time.
Give a
It was
fuck.
called Death Valley.
Brian's on one tonight. Remember when he said he was so sad, and now he's just
I'm
so
fucking
happy-go-lucky?
sad, but I'm 3 beers deep, and
Oh,
I'm,
He had that brown sticky stuff
He
from his beer.
has been
you know?
drinking expired beers.
And-
tonight, so
the only thing I've had to
He's
eat
being
today
controlled by
was a single hot dog and a root beer float.
we got free hot dogs today at the dispensary because it's 420.
So you know
They're
what? Just
very
let
good
me
hot
have
dogs.
this. I saw a movie on Shudder called Death Valley. It was okay.
Where'd it take place?
What an awesome take.
Yeah, thank you so
I have
much.
a movie to talk about. I
Death
have one.
Valley.
I was okay.
I would give it 3 out of 5. It's about the.
Harry Carey over here, like
Hey, it's just fine. I really liked it.
it was. That was bad.
It was okay. It was a pretty good
You did that
movie.
really good.
Thank you. Well, I think I do Will Ferrell as Harry Carey better than I do Harry Carey. You know what I mean? like the SNL
Well, that's the only
skit.
one that anyone knows. So.
Same. Okay, I'm glad you know what I'm talking about. So I saw a movie called Death Valley. It was about these like mercenary. It was kind of like the douchey like we're mercenary bad boys, and it was kind of dumb. And the guy that actually is like the main character directed the movie too, but
Like Ben Affleck
or Clint Eastwood.
or Matt Damon.
What movie? Matt Damon. Martian? Did he direct Martian?
I don't know.
Anyways,
I'm just gonna say
so
words now.
they go to this fucking Russian like underground base to there's like this distress signal that's coming from this not professor, a doctor who's like the last survivor, and they're like, she's like, I need help. So they're like, hey, you need to go rescue her, and you're gonna make a bunch of money. And they're like, all right, cool. So they go to this fucking place, and this Russian guy is like walking around with a fucking metal detector in the forest, and they're like, there's not supposed to be anybody fucking here. They're like, what the? Yeah, it's totally in a forest. It has nothing to do with Death Valley whatsoever. It's very,
Lame.
very strange. But anyway, so they find this guy, and they're like, all right, well, who wants to fucking kill him? And then he's like, the main guy's like, no, we're going to let him live. And then he's like, well, we can't let you go telling your little Ruski friends. So they zip tie him to a fucking tree. Of course, he gets out.
Oh.
All of a sudden,
How
these
is that gonna
Russian
let him
guy.
live?
I don't
I
know.
hate this movie.
Yeah, it was dumb.
Yeah.
But if anybody's played Resident Evil 2 or the remake of Resident Evil 2, there's these fucked up things that are like almost like if you peeled the skin off of your whole body, they're very like red and like very wet.
Like a science center. Body.
Yeah, and their head is like a massive, it almost looks like a brain with no eyes and just a mouth. So it's like
kind of like the thing behind you, almost
what?
from
So
what's that movie with a
Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, in a way, kind of imagine that, but like no eyes at all, even on his hands, and then his whole head is just like really brainy. So, anyways, you guys know what I'm talking about in Resident Evil 2 because they crawl on the walls. They're fucked. So this thing's like a 7-foot tall, basically indestructible fucking like brain-headed like monster, and it's in this fucking facility just fucking up all these
This
people.
is in the Death Valley?
Same movie.
Huh.
And so they're
What's
like,
going on in this movie?
holy shit, we need to go and save this professor, but there's this big fucking monster. It's always screaming, and it's like a big bunker. So it's like lots of metal doors and echoey chambers, and it's really creepy. Well, I shouldn't say really creepy, but overall, the action was like decent. It was okay. I would say like 3 out of 5. It's worth a watch, but I would never go out and like buy the movie.
3 out of 5 is pretty high, I feel like.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just above average.
That's
it's worth
almost
a
like
watch.
what I give every movie. It's
Yeah.
like 3 out of 5.
Well, it's in every movie kind of movie. Like, meh. It's not great. Great's 4 and perfect is 5. It's not even great. It's just good. 2 is like, don't bother, don't waste your time. Unless you know
What's
you're going.
1?
Don't ever watch this movie. Ever. 2
Those are
is
the
like
types of movie that
2
that
is
Tony
like
runs
watch
to.
it because you know it's gonna be bad, but just like, you know, it's gonna like you like Sleepaway Camp. You're like, this is gonna be a dumb movie, but like let's watch this
Sorry,
and that's
Felissa.
what makes it
You
a
better
5
tread
to you.
lightly, sir.
Exactly.
would.
'Cause that's a 5.
Yeah, I love that movie. But anyways, then there's 3 where it's like, yeah, it's good. I'd watch it once. She will
I
never.
will say,
she will
I
never
I
budge.
love
Even.
Felissa.
She
but that
is the best
movie
human
fucking-
I've ever met.
Speaking of sleepaway camp and shit I wish we could be doing, did you see that they're going to be opening the camp where they filmed the movie for a weekend?
For like an adult like camp?
For an adult camp
What?
where you can go there for the weekend and watch the movie too. They're gonna like show the movie on a big
Can you
screen.
do like all the activities?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to play baseball.
You can go. They said like you can go kayaking, you can play baseball, you can do everything from the movie. Like it's
Throw water balloons off the roof.
probably. I mean,
Oh,
there
nice.
better be somebody throwing water balloons off the roof.
You guys, I've never been to like a camp before.
Me neither.
I've always wanted to go, and when I first found out that there was like adult camps like this, like not like adult like that, but like, you know, you can like go and like it's on a lake, and I'm sure probably there's adult activities happening, but it's like all these things that you could go and do as an adult,
Yeah.
but then add that sleepaway camp. Is Felissa going to be there,
I would assume the cast
has
is.
to be.
I'm assuming
or at least an
the
appearance?
I bet the entire cast will be there. Like it
Oh,
seems like a
100%.
pretty big event.
Oh, and I hope they have one of those big blobs. I've never gone on one of those.
Oh my
Like from
gosh.
But I've
heavyweights.
always wanted to go on one of the blobs. Yes, heavyweights is like my inspiration. I've never gone to a camp, a summer camp, whatever. But goddamn, the way they had all the snacks hidden away, and they go on the blob, and they do like go-kart racing. I want to do all that stuff.
When Ben Stiller finds the Pez and he's like unloads it like a magazine clip, and you hear like it even sounds like bullets hitting the floor. Like, my man's packing.
Yo, Y'all haven't seen Heavyweights? You're fucking missing out.
This is so good.
That movie's so fucking good. But yeah, like imagine being on the Blob. Like I fucking want to get launched.
I want to
into the
be the
lake.
Blob.
Yeah.
Somebody send us to sleepaway camp.
Do it.
When is it? Where is it?
Yeah. I need to know.
New Jersey? Is that where it's
Sometime-
filmed?
It's in New York.
New York.
Newark.
Newark. Oh, so New Jersey. Fucking Tony.
No, it's New York.
Oh, fucking.
Fuck us. Just fuck us.
I'm going home. I got shit to do. All right?
Oh shit, me too. Oh my
Hey.
god.
Clearly not.
There's so much shit I want to do tonight. The Suns game is on. It's halftime right now.
Dude,
And
I have to go to work.
Evil Dead started showing in theaters tonight.
Oh, everybody's there and not us. We're too busy filming the stupid podcast.
No one gives a
Yeah.
free tickets anymore.
It's an event called On Set Cinema.
Cool.
Where they just go to the actual filming locations and
They like do
screen
what
the
they do
movie
in the.
stuff.
They're like, we're going to be on set of Saw.
Oh,
Everyone
shit.
wanted,
Fuck. Who
everyone
wants
wanted to
to-
kill your friend.
Who wants to sleep on the tile floor?
Anyone want to chop off your
June
own arm?
19th and June 20th.
Wow.
Dang.
You know, not looking for any cool points or anything, but I definitely did pass up 2 invitations to go see the new Evil Dead movie to be here.
Oh my
Great.
God, you
Even our
should've told us.
producer could have gone, but not us. We're the only 3 people in the world.
We would have
Man.
accommodated.
Well, technically,
Well, the sleepaway camp thing is sold out, so we're not going to.
Fuck.
Oh.
of course it is.
However,
Melissa.
Oh,
If you're watching,
however, August 27th, they're doing Halloween 6 in Salt Lake, Utah.
I'm not going to that.
That's where my father lives.
absolutely not.
They're
Salt
also
Lake?
doing one for Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Mm.
They're doing one for The Shining.
Ooh, that's gonna sell out.
Oh, that would be kind of cool. That place is
Immediately.
crazy.
Yeah.
That place is probably
Like the hotel?
legitimately
They're doing
haunted.
one September
Oh.
8th, Santa Cruz, California. Come on, y'all. If it's happened in Santa Cruz, California.
Weekend at Bernie's. That was Florida, huh?
They're doing The Lost Boys.
Oh, cool. That'd be
Weekend at
fun.
Bernie's. I love that movie.
Yeah, I know.
I'd like to do the Shining one, but I got to get a wife first, and then I got to get off my meds, so it's
Oh.
an authentic
And have a
experience.
kid, too.
Yeah, so it's an authentic
Ooh,
experience.
that yeah. Hey.
You are on a watch list somewhere, Jacob. That's okay.
What do you guys stand on The Shining? What do you think of The Shining?
Things great.
So here's the thing.
Uh-oh.
I watched it in high school and was bored out of my mind. However, I was at a party and it was just on in the background and I just like sat there and was like,
Sounds like a great party, bro.
I went to a
It was
party once
high
in my
school.
20s, and I saw they had a Nintendo, and I said, "Do you guys got Super Mario Brothers?" And they're like, "Yeah." I said, "You want to see me beat it in under 6 minutes?" And they're like, "Bullshit." I fucking did it.
Wow.
just use the warp pipes and
Yeah.
boosted.
I tried to do it again just a couple weeks ago. It took me 9 minutes now. I've slowed down.
What's the
a
world
little bit.
record?
Loser.
I think the
3
world
minutes?
record's like 4 minutes and something.
Yeah, it's
now.
pretty insane. It's
Yeah.
pretty insane.
I like The Shining, except for like realizing what Shelley, like what happened to Shelley Duvall, like the entire like filming
I
of
know.
that whole film.
Oh,
which
yeah,
made
that
me
was
sad.
fucked. That was fucked.
So like watching it now, I just feel like I'm doing a bad thing by watching this because that poor girl. was
Oh,
going through
dude, like
so
me.
much.
That's how I am with Wizard of Oz. Like I won't watch Wizard of Oz anymore.
do you guys remember the
Like, that
Exorcist?
was so fucked up.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, have you heard about that?
What do you mean?
Oh my
god.
fuck.
Yeah,
Judy
dude, like, just
Garland
everything about the Wizard of Oz
was
fucked
just short of being like pissed on, and they did everything else to her. Like
what?
It was awful.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
They like starved her and like
the Munchkins like bullied her.
The Munchkins.
The,
Munchkins
like, the
fucking
three
bullied her.
like dudes like who played the Scarecrow and Tin Man shit. They like fucking hated her.
yeah,
Why?
didn't even talk to her off set.
Dude, the producers used to like drug her to go make so she would go to sleep, and then they would drug her to wake back up so
Yep.
she would film all day.
Yep. And they wanted to keep her skinny and pretty and stuff, so they just like didn't make her eat and like or didn't let her eat and then like kept
The fucking dude who played the Tin Man got like poisoning from the paint. The fucking
What's what he
wicked,
gets if he's fucking
the
bullying
wicked
her?
witch got caught on fire.
real.
Oh, I do remember that.
Like,
Yeah,
ugh.
someone, like people die. Like people
It was
like
rough.
hung themselves.
Oh yeah, then there's like the whole. Have you heard about like the whole urban legend of how one of the if you look, there's a scene in the background. You see all these trees in like the back, and it's like this blue kind of sky, and then there's like all these trees, and there's fucking one of the Munchkins hung himself from a tree. So like you can
I think that's real.
apparently that's what they say. Allegedly,
Apparently, it's on like one version of the VHS.
yeah, and
like,
you can see
the
that he hung
very,
himself
yeah.
off of a tree.
A
in
Munchkin,
the
I thought it was
distance.
just like a normal person.
I thought it was one of the
Not
Munchkins.
normal.
That's
Whatever,
what I heard
like
from the
a
Munchkins.
Munchkin.
But apparently the Munchkins, like when they were filming, were just.
What do you mean by that, Kelsey?
Sorry.
Uh-oh, what'd you
bad,
say?
Bad word. Bad choice of words.
I'm on the watch
a
list.
tall person.
Oh, okay. A normal tall person.
Did you say
A
normie?
normal height person.
Mm.
I know. I caught myself right after. I
Did
caught
you say
myself.
normal height person?
Did.
A normie? Give me your hand.
Dang,
Give me your hand.
dude.
See, now Tony's gonna text me at 3 a.m. stone and be like, can you make sure can you bleep that out because
Sorry for anyone watching.
We're live, pal.
Okay, I really try.
There's no taking that back.
I do really try to like not say stuff like that, but
That's it.
sorry.
Don't worry, Kels. I'm 10,000 times
Non-munchkin
worse.
people. Non-munchkin person. Sorry.
I'm
everyone's
so bad
booing
at
you in the chat. I'm just kidding.
that. Oh god.
Boo
Oh,
this.
Merc is contacting Twitch to get his
no.
subs back.
He's like, no, cancel. Hey, bank. I need you. Those weren't me. I need you to take those back.
Fraudulent charges.
Yeah, fuck.
All of them for the past 5 years.
Oh, no.
Oh my god, he takes all the ghost equipment back, takes all that money.
He comes
We're
in the
like,
door right now and just fucking.
Man.
Okay, but anyways, I saw a movie.
Oh,
You
yeah,
saw
what
one?
movie?
Okay, but you guys are not gonna think that like counts.
God.
Saw Boston Strangler.
Ooh.
Okay, it said that it was a horror drama.
Okay.
It's not horror, obviously. It's a real life thing. It was really good. And I am a certified hater of Keira Knightley because she does this and like she's not a great
Try
actress.
wearing a corset.
Yeah. Keira Knightley. Don't talk to me like that.
Nobody could bend it like Beckham.
You're opening your mouth too fucking much, okay?
Try wearing a corset.
Yeah, there we go. Literally, you sound just like her.
Nobody bend it like Beckham.
Beautiful.
Damn. Well, there goes Keira Knightley, guys.
And that's fine.
Jeez,
But anyways,
fuck.
okay, but it redeemed her for me a little bit because this was a really great movie. Obviously, it's based on the Strangler from the 60s.
The Boston
The
Strangler?
Boston Strangler. I know that was a big mystery
What?
in the title, but
I never would have guessed.
it was really good. And it's really cool too because like at that time, like she was a reporter for a newspaper stuck on the lifestyle thing, but she was always wanting to do more. And she was the one that put together all the dots of this basically serial killer,
Real
or what
life
was
or in the
thought
movie?
to be serial killer.
Is this based off
It's
of?
based on true events.
And this actually, like, the lady who she's
Yeah.
Keira Knightley is representing did this?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Brian just has to confirm that a woman did do this.
You mentioned it was a
Because
lady.
I
it
have
sounds
a-
pretty fictional to me.
I have a tough time. Are you sure he
I had a
didn't?
tough time
you-
believing
you
that
know-
a woman
Oh, okay.
would solve
What were
any
you
kind of
saying?
crimes.
Sorry, talking about munchkins.
The story, the
Fuck
story
me.
I heard was that the Boston Strangler turned himself in.
Okay,
I don't think
well,
she
you should-
solved anything.
Well, you should watch the fucking movie then, fucking dick. Anyway, she also went on to be one of the first people to cover the AIDS pandemic.
Remember, based on a true story.
I'm gonna base your ass with my fist if you don't shut the fuck up.
Did Keira Knightley have her British accent in this, or did she have a
No.
Boston accent?
Did she close her teeth?
She like I don't know what kind of accent. It wasn't Boston, but it was
Oh.
not English.
Oh,
But she still did this when she talked.
She talks like this, and I can't stand it.
sure. Remember when it got really confusing in those Pirates movies? Whenever like she kissed Jack Sparrow, but then like killed him, but then was like, "Wait, let's go bring him back from the dead." Remember, like in the
Can't
span
stand
of like
her.
10 minutes of the second Pirates movie. Spoilers of the second Pirates movie. She like kisses Jack Sparrow, but it turns out she's only kissing him to distract him from her handcuffing him to the boat. And then she leaves to let him get eaten by the Kraken on purpose. But then, like the next scene, they're all mourning his death, and she's like, "He's a good man."
She's
Like,
a
wait,
loser.
you fucking just killed him. Like,
Oh, that's who that is. I was wondering who you guys were making fun of.
Keira Knightley?
Yes, you know. I kinda
She's
wanna
like
fuck her with
Walmart
too.
Natalie
Yeah,
Portman.
she talks like this.
oh, come on.
I love Natalie Portman.
Wasn't she literally like the double for her in Star Wars?
I don't know.
Like,
No way.
not like behind the scenes double, like in the movie. Like, remember like when Natalie Portman's always like
Everyone says that they
walking
look very
around
similar.
with like her people or whatever. Like she's one of them. I think.
Whoa.
I don't know and I don't care.
Keira Knightley and Natalie Portman look the same?
That's what people
Yeah.
say. I don't think so.
have
I think
never in my life.
Natalie Portman is so gorgeous.
I think she's very pretty. Yeah.
and she's extremely smart. Not saying I don't know Keira Knightley, okay?
she's a really talented
I can't
actress,
stand her acting. Natalie Portman is like top tier.
Remember that movie where she's the Walmart lady? Like she like lived in a
Where the
Walmart.
heart is.
Oh, where the heart is.
Amazing movie,
This
tearjerker.
movie
It's
sucks.
also something that a woman overcame
You know,
stuff.
movies-
and
you know,
That's
movies-
why
made
I've
something
never heard
herself.
of
Yeah,
it.
Natalie Portman movie is good. That Black Swan, though.
Oh, how about fucking V for Vendetta?
That's why.
Anyways.
Unholy based.
I'm just.
It's on Hulu
Since
for anyone
when
that
did
would
we
like to go watch
establish
it.
that
It's
I'm
a
like
good
a
movie.
fucking. Like,
Kelsey, how many episodes have you been on this show for?
A lot. More than Brian. Let me just say that.
Way more.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a pretty. I mean, it's got some thick skin. I mean,
Oh yeah, I don't care what they say.
that's
Never.
never.
I
Ever.
I don't care. I usually don't even listen. I just listen to myself. I don't even
I
listen
just
to
got a
myself,
text
actually.
message.
From.
It says Scaredycast related.
Okay.
I just looked at my phone and I saw in all caps, Tony, this is not a drill.
Oh fuck.
Scary. Don't if you text me that, I'm
Yeah.
do not like that.
Yeah.
Cassandra Peterson
Oh my God. The Elvira.
Who charges like $300,000 for an appearance?
is going to be at Mad Monster this year.
Shut
We're
your
going to
fucking
be
mouth.
there. Oh my God. How much does she want for a picture? Probably like 1,000.
Before we wrap this up here, Asylum Records is going to have like a huge booth as well, and he is going to be getting some traction with celebrities as well. So
If only he could bring a cat.
He actually has another, well, by the time this podcast comes out, it would have been before the weekend. But for the live stream or whatever, he's actually has Edward Furlong at his store this weekend.
This weekend. Wow.
amazing. So we need to wrap this up.
How we doing on time?
No, we need to.
Perfect. We're right on. Oh, she.
Kelsey's ready to get the hell
Let's
out
go.
of here.
Let's go. We gotta
It's
go.
not just me, okay?
All
Let's
right.
get out of here.
All right.
We gotta go.
We gotta go.
We gotta go look for something after this because have you heard of the Serbian dancing lady?
What's the Serbian dancing lady?
He knows, like it's this late, like you're just outside in like Serbia, and you'll just look down like an alleyway, and you'll just see some lady just dancing, and they say like if you look at her or like get close to her, she'll come at you.
She's like a siren.
Yeah, kind of. But I heard about a new one.
Is he gonna go try to find this person?
It's called the Phoenix Dancing Boy. So you guys,
FBI.
you guys might see.
It's Brian.
Just you never know.
Brian's like, I gotta pay the bills. He's making sushi out here
God
in these
damn it.
alleyways.
She had to ruin the surprise.
Surprise!
We were gonna do the Phoenix dancing boy. Well, now it's not funny because now everyone's
What
gonna
are you
expect
talking
it.
about? God dang! Out of all this shit I talked to you
What do you
about,
mean?
I talk to you about pro wrestling shit all the time, and you still don't know how to work an angle. Yeah, don't worry.
Don't shake your head. No. Hold
know.
on. This is
I was
not
making
team
a
up on
joke.
Brian. What?
Shut
Anyways,
the fuck up.
so for anyone, thank you so much for
Nobody
tuning
knows
in.
yet.
Shut your fucking mouth. For
No,
anyone,
she don't know.
you're a fucking idiot. For anyone, thank you so much for tuning in to us on Twitch. I hope you had a great time with us. We had a
Thank
great
you,
time with you.
Meeks.
Thank you for everyone that's
Thank you.
listening to us.
Thank you,
along
Merc.
with Thank you for all of our new subscribers. Thank you so much for everyone that listens. Tony, for anyone that would like more information on anything that's coming up, including a live podcast in about a month's time.
On May 27th, we're going to be at the Ghostlight Theater doing this stuff on stage in front of people. So if you think we're stupid now, just wait until then.
Shenanigans.
Say hi.
Father Vampire is going to be our guest that night. He's going to be telling us all about vampirism and vampire lore and probably some vampire sex. Right?
Not probably.
Why are you looking at me like that?
And you can go to scaredycast.com for information on how to support us, including how
Get
to
close
get a
up of
tap in
Brian's
that
face.
Gussie shirt as we are closing up on Brian's face. Look
I
at
got
him.
nothing to say.
Look at him.
Goodbye.
Sign up for our Patreon. We love you guys. Have a great night. Be safe.
Goodbye,
And look
everybody.
out for the dancing boy.
Bye.
Goodbye.
That is definitely not me.
Brian,